Yeah.
Got nothing to say to that. I'm speechless.
Wow.
And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. My name is Gabor, and over here rocking it out is...
Alex, yeah. Yeah. Hey, welcome. We've got some distortion happening today in the form of an angry driver.
Yes, maybe that's why you channeled the angriness.
Yeah, the little font on the front of the pedal.
Yes.
Cool.
Before we even start, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. There's stuff below and stuff, and do all that stuff, please.
Notification bell. That'd be great.
That's all part of the stuff I was talking about. So, the Angry Driver. It's a collaboration of some sort of two effects pedal manufacturers that don't necessarily do all that many collaborations. Yes. One is called Boss and one is called JHS.
Struggling speaking today.
Yes. So it's a collaboration between Boss and JHS.
Yep.
It's the Angry Driver, which is kind of the Angry Charlie, the JHS, kind of based on a Marshall Governor-esque style pedal. And on the other side, you've got the Blues Driver, the Boss Blues Driver, which is based on the Boss Blues Driver.
Yeah, this has been out for a little while. We're just only checking it out now.
Yeah.
Got our hands on it. So you can either use one or the other, or stack them either way, or go parallel, which is pretty cool.
At the moment, we've gone parallel. We've paralleled the circuits. So basically, you have 3/6 knobs and then another knob.
Yep.
So these are what you would call concentric knobs. There's a word for the day. Or stacked.
Knobs is the word for the day.
Knobs. So basically you've got the top bit and the bottom bit. The bottom bit is the Boss bit. The top bit is the JHS bit. And they kind of look like the knobs on a JHS pedal too. They're sort of shaped like that. And here you have the selector switch. So with that, you can also see the color changing. See, so that's red. Red means Boss. No, red means JHS.
Yeah.
Blue means Boss. And so you can switch between different modes and
Purple
stuff.
is the combination ones.
Purple is the combination ones, that's right.
By the way, I had some Empress delay in the intro, which I can add in for later on for fun.
Sure. So should we just go through some... Also, I should also mention, you can plug in a remote, which is like a just a latching on-off switch. Because in some of the modes, so for example, like right now we're on a JHS mode, then you go to the Boss mode, you just turn it on and off, but then you get to the JHS and Boss mode, where you toggle between the two. If you have that external switch, you can actually turns the whole pedal off and stuff. So there's extra options, extra switching things you can do with it.
Cool.
Okay, so let's start off with...
Should we go clean tone for a start?
Clean tone into the Seritone OTS Mini 20, into a 1x12 with a greenback marked up with an SM57.
Yo.
Why are we staring at me? That's a little creepy. Okay, so let's go. First setting, JHS setting. Okay, so that's the top knobs now. Everything at 12 o'clock. Let's just see what it sounds like.
One thing I find with JHS drives is they feel really good.
Let me try.
You try.
Yep.
Correct. They just have this little bit of compression, which gives it a slight squish under your right hand.
Yeah. Yeah. JHS is a funny one. There's a lot of hate for them, but a lot of love for them. It's a bizarre kind of one. But anyway, I quite like JHS stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the JHS side. Let's quickly have a look at the Boss side. So that's now the knobs on the bottom. And the light's blue. Oh, let's go back to you.
I don't know if it comes across, but it has a completely different feel with that lack of compression on the Boss side.
And that's with it. Actually, let's go to the next setting, because then you toggle between JHS and Boss, so we can kind of go back and forth between the two.
Sure.
So this is with the gain. I don't know if you can see it because it's the bottom knobs, but it's the gain on full on this.
And also the JHS one has a bit more low mid weight push kind of going on.
The old low mid weight push.
Yep.
Okay.
Careful of that.
Bruce. Quite different. Actually, to me, the Boss is the angrier sounding one. It's just less gain, but it's raspier.
Yeah. I wonder if that has like something to do with that compression, kind of give it a bit more
Compression?
Well, yeah, ran out of words. I think
I allow myself to introduce myself.
exactly. I think at lower gain settings they're less different. They're closer to each other.
Okay.
From an audio point of view. Yeah.
Well, I think that, I mean, it's basically, I mean, we should maybe do an A/B with an Angry Charlie and a Blues Driver at some stage just to see how close they actually are to the actual circuit. But the magic sort of on this pedal, in my opinion, happens when you combine the two.
Yeah.
So you have the first of the combination, that's technical term, settings. You have J into B, so you've got the JHS going into the Blues Driver.
Okay.
So the Angry Charlie into Blues Driver. So let's have a look at what that sounds like. That's what we're both on full gain, and the JHS is the volume's on full as well, so it's boosting the crap out of the Blues Driver.
That's subtle.
But actually, well, if we go back to
slightly less insane.
less insane.
It gets that real kind of almost classic rock 80s thing with the really string definition type thing going.
Okay, let me try.
Here we go on your blue guitar.
That sounds great. Just that. Oh, you kicked it.
Cool, eh?
Sounded good. I like.
It's probably hard to see from that camera because of the stacked knobs, but if you
Because you kicked it.
I kicked it.
Yeah.
And
Jesus, this guy.
yeah, we're just playing with different amounts of gain on each circuit, so like more on one, less on the other, and vice versa with the tone.
Lots of string definition. For like quite high gain, there's lots of definition there.
That comes from when you turn the tone up on the boss circuit.
Let's try the opposite way now. So the next one
Yep.
is the blues driver into the JHS. Very MIDI.
Yeah.
So the blues driver was basically volume and gain on and tone on full.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
That's why it's getting fuzzy, because it's obliterating the front end of the JHS circuit.
Wowzers. Sounds cool. I like it though. But
great.
I think my
Fantastic.
favourite almost on here is the parallel,
Okay, let's go to
which
that.
is next.
Why don't I turn them down again? Because they're both
Don't be
max.
Don't be boring, man. Stop the boringness.
to be bored.
So that's both parallel.
I think the tone's up on the boss, isn't it?
No.
So much clarity to that.
Fat. So much fatness.
Big drive sound.
It's actually not that much gain. It's just
Big.
big. Well, chubby. Yeah.
Total kind of punk stuff.
Mate, I'm as punk as I can.
Are you?
It's just this guy. Actually works with low gain too.
That's a new thing. Does it gent or does it bossa? Yeah.
Oh. I snorted that.
Yeah. I know. Does it bossa?
I don't know.
Does both. Yeah, cool. That's fun.
Yeah, I quite like the parallel thing. It's good.
Yep.
It's good.
I think
good and stuff.
the kind of squishy, compressed, fat JHS circuit complements the Angry Driver, especially when you stack it or...
The Blues Driver.
Yeah, sorry, the Blues Driver when you go parallel or stack it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for me the Blues Driver was always kind of cool, but I think this way it's like part of the bigger picture. Coolest. And it kind of adds some kind of mid-range clarity to the JHS circuit.
Yeah.
Friends. Yeah, cool.
Excellent.
Yeah,
And on that note,
Friends.
yeah.
Pedal friends.
pedal friends. So we never know if we can get a hand of an Angry Charlie and a Blues Driver. I mean, we might put them side by side and see if you can actually get the same results by spending a little bit more money and buying both pedals.
And have more inconvenience.
Or actually not, well, similar probably money, because the Blues Drivers you can pick up fairly cheap. But running in parallel makes it more difficult.
Yeah, way more inconvenient to have separate pedals.
Yes.
Well,
yeah.
let's leave it there.
Let's leave it at that. Thanks for watching. What can people do after they've watched this, Alex, possibly? Other than eating ice cream.
Oh, other than that, there's links below to Facebook and Instagram accounts. You can check out their Linktree link to all our socials. And we have a podcast. We check out. You can check it on iTunes and on Podbean and all the links below.
Other things.
Spotify. Yep.
Stitcher.
Chat about this kind of stuff.
Pod.
Yeah.
Place.
Pod place.
Some other places probably.
Podland.
Podland. Land of Pod.
Nice.
Thank you for watching.
Check it. See ya.
Bye-bye.